The mad lady, Marjorie Fair, grew convinced that she was a spring hare. On hands and on knees she'd bounce through the trees till the day she ran into a bear.
Marjorie, fragile and pale, always wore a voluminous veil. When her yards of black crape caught the wind like a cape, poor Marjorie blew off in the gale.
Here's the body of Benjamin Crabby, who in life was incredibly grabby. Don't stand on his grave, for his corpse can't behave. Old Benji might pop up and nab ye.
A werewolf named Thaddeus Scabies tried to steal a poor farmer's 3 babies. As he crept through the house, he was nipped by a mouse who was mad, and the wolf died of rabies.
The daredevil Morgan Wegg smoked his pipe on a gunpowder keg. They found his head on the bridge and his arm near the ridge, but no one could find his left leg.
A paranoid fellow named Ed thought monsters lived under his bed. As he quailed in the dark, his dog gave a loud bark, and Ed leapt from the window in dread.
A mystic named Mucifar White had a bed made of nails sharp and bright. He was taking a nap when into his lap jumped an elephant. Yuck, what a sight!
The jumpy dame Celia, Gnats, had a terrible fear of black cats. She saw one in the night, jumped 10 feet in fright, and was carried away by big bats.
A monk known as Brother Bob Tweet gave up eating all grains and all meat. He next gave up fruit and veggies to boot, and he died a mere beanstalk with feet.
The debonair Archduke von Drake always was a bit of a rake. He chased a maid through the grass, but when he caught the lass, she drop-kicked him into the lake.
Here lies the corpse of Fats Woad. He ate till he bulged like a toad. One day he bought 20 stale pies for a penny. The 20th made him explode.
Count Cranky, a nasty old goat, slipped and got himself drowned in the moat. His family cheered, his squire disappeared, and even his dog seemed to gloat.
The strange author, Phineas Smite, liked to lurk in the shadows at night. He'd write hideous tales of green monsters with scales, and one day he just died of fright.
Here lies Miss Marigold Gossom, who grew a carnivorous blossom. She fell into the weed, and it ate her with greed one night when she tripped on a possum.
The sorrowful Marjorie Pratt liked to wail on the cliffs with her cat. One night, such a pity, she tripped on her kitty and fell off the cliff with a splat. Ugh.